Yo, what's going on, you guys? And welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. And today's episode is another news edition episode where we go over this week's news, whether it's anime, manga, sometimes gaming, sometimes entertainment, and other cool stuff. We actually have something really fun at the end. Ona has no idea what it is, but I'll kind of save it for the end of the episode. But anyways, if this is your first time here, I'm your boy Aray, and I'm with my co-host Owen. Owen, say what's up.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, damn, yo, we got a surprise at the end of this? I didn't even know. Like, I had the actual no idea that I don't
I ain't
know
gonna
what's
lie,
going
it's
on.
nothing crazy, bro. But it's just something like it's like a fun fact type of thing.
Bet. I mean, first, I just want to start it off by saying thank you guys so much for all the support. Discord's been popping, Instagram's been popping, starting up on the YouTube, that's been popping too. Um, just generally, this is what a very what do you call it? We've been doing the podcast for a while now, and to think that it's getting to this point is honestly insane. And the only people we can really thank for all of this is you guys, and we appreciate you guys so much.
Thanks, yo. We appreciate y'all. Our next episode is actually our 100th episode, so we'll talk a lot more on how much you guys mean to us on that episode. We ain't gonna get sentimental here, but let's get into our sponsor first. All right, Owen, this is all you, my guy.
I got you. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have a desk setup of any kind, and you guys want to spice it up, add some personality, add some color, add some texture to your setup, definitely go check out DropClick. We got mouse pads, keycaps. If you play any like FPS games and you play on a standard PS4 or PS5 controller, we also do sell trigger stops. They allow you to aim, shoot, and react a lot quicker. Use code Anime Plus for 10% off, and definitely go check out the mouse pads and the keycaps. A lot of them actually fit together, so kind of creates a theme. But yeah, if you guys are into this type of stuff, definitely go check it out. Use code Anime Plus for 10%
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Yo, shout out drop clip for that. But yo, let's get into the first article of today. First piece of news. All right, so we talked about this one last week where we talked about how McDonald's is getting an anime. So we got some more details on that. So actually today, on the February 26th, today we got our first little glimpse of this where you can actually go ahead and watch the first anime short that just came out. But basically, long story short, if you've ever watched anime or even other TV shows for that example, like they twist around a lot of different like franchises and corporations and companies. So the common meme in anime is McDonald's turns it into WcDonald's. Have you ever seen that one?
I think I've seen it a couple times, but yeah, I understand what you're saying. Where they go like they have like the fake versions of the companies, so they don't get copyright striked and whatnot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
this is one of the funny ones for sure.
Right. So McDonald's is actually embracing that. And obviously we talked about it in the last episode where they're coming with an anime. But for the name of their anime, they actually I think they're calling it McDonald's. Like you can watch the anime on their website, which is literally called McDonald's.com. So it's the official website. Basically what they're gonna do is they're like anime shorts. So I don't exactly know how long they are, but assuming I'm obviously they're gonna be pretty short. You can actually read anime like you can read manga on there, obviously McDonald's. And other than that, I mean, there's 4 episodes coming out each every single Monday that they're gonna do it. So for the next 4 weeks. And the way you can go ahead and watch it is you have to scan a bag after you buy something from McDonald's, and then you can go ahead and look at it. Which I mean, it makes sense. It's marketing, whatever. But I mean, I'm sure there's other ways that you can get your hands on, like a code.
I mean, if you guys are interested in finding that way out, definitely go check out our Discord. Um, you know, information spreads like wildfire out there. Just saying.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, facts. But I don't know. That's kind of weird. That's kind of the first time that's ever happened where you have to like buy something else to get, read manga. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's McDonald's. They're not known for anime and they're not meant for anime. This is a global, restaurant chain, and the fact that they're even dwelling into anime is kind of crazy. And it's sick, bro. We got McDonald's coming. That's insane.
Facts. Just a small little piece of tidbit information here. Studio Pierrot is the one that's actually creating these anime shorts. And if you're familiar with them, they're the ones that made Naruto, the studio behind Naruto. So you already know that
Oh damn.
anime's about to go crazy. We looked at the trailer last week, but I mean, it's a pretty big studio behind it. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is this gonna start like anime from other corporations that are not, you know, um, like restaurants or McDonald's in general? What if like other? I know the NFL does their little thing,
Mhm.
but it's kind of so the way I see it is anime is a medium more than it's like a genre or anything like that. Just like cartoons is a medium, movies are a medium, TV shows are a medium, anime is another medium, and it's targeted like obviously there's a different target audience for regular shows and there's a different target audience for anime, and I feel like it can go in that direction where a lot of other companies start using anime in their marketing. And I think because McDonald's has like a really fun type of personality when it comes to the way they market, anime is like a perfect, adjacent market for them.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's kind of crazy because obviously they started doing this, but also on today, Toyota's launching their anime as well. So kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Obviously McDonald's is a lot bigger than Toyota. Has a bigger social media following, I would say for sure. Honestly, no one's even talking about the Toyota one. I couldn't really find too much information other than it literally launches today. It's supposed to be like a racing anime, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I do you think this is a dub though?
So the way I see it is like Toyota,
Yeah.
their target audience is not McDonald's target audience.
Hmm.
McDonald's has a more like first of all, it's more general, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're more people are interested in food than fucking reliable cars. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Uh and then that's you're targeting the masses firstly, and you're targeting morely younger people and more like light-hearted, witted people, like just general people. You're not targeting like I don't know who the fuck follows Toyota. Let's be real, like I mean I like cars. I drive a Camry, bro. So like, and I don't even follow Toyota. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
there's no like I don't know. I feel like maybe Toyota, especially since it's more of not really like yes, it's B2C, but I don't know. Not to get too nerdy into it. I just don't think that Toyota has the right audience for the anime. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
That's fair. I mean, we'll just have to see because again, I haven't really seen too much buzz on the Toyota anime. It's all been about McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie, the past few days. But let's get into the next
Like,
one.
is it
What's
like
up?
what's the Toyota anime about? Because if they made it like a racing anime for
Yeah,
Toyota,
that's what it is. I think it's called Grip.
okay, I don't know. Maybe we never know. Maybe it might do good. Maybe McDonald's is just outshining it right now because they're both coming out at the same exact time. But I don't know. It feels like a good idea though. I don't know.
Yeah, no, we'll just have to wait and see. But let's get into the next one. So this news came out of nowhere. Basically, long story short, Naruto is getting a live action film. Supposedly, this film has been in the works for quite some time. The director that did Shang-Chi in The Legend of Ten Rings, his name is Destin Daniel Cretton. He's the one that's going to be directing this film. And this is going to be produced by Lionsgate. For those of you guys that aren't like super nerdy like myself, Lionsgate has had the rights for Naruto for quite some time and it's actually expiring very soon. So everyone was like, yo, why the hell did they get the rights if they're not going to do anything with it? So I guess this is what they're doing with it. They're coming out with a live action film. Honestly, my opinions, I'm not really too sure about this. Not everything will work out like the One Piece live action, but Owen, what are your thoughts on this?
So it depends, right? Like who makes the live actions? Right now, Netflix, I don't know, they've been making a ton of great live actions.
For sure.
Obviously, like, the One Piece one. But recently I've been watching the Avatar live action,
Hmm.
and I've gotta say they did that like immaculately. Like I'm up to like episode 5 right now or something.
Yeah.
But everything has been like so close to like the anime too. So they haven't like yes, they obviously have to deviate at points, but they did such a good job even making these magical places like the Earth Kingdom or like the Earth Nation or whatever. It's in the sky, and the way they made it was just like it looked so insane. It looked so proper. Same thing with like the Earth Nation. Like there's one city in the Earth Nation that is basically a city in the mountains, and they did such a good job with that. But I don't know, Naruto. Again, it depends who makes it and how they make it. If they usually a lot of these anime turning into like Netflix shows have really good like cinematics. And if they get the cinematics right, I think it's all good to go. I don't know. I think technology has changed. The CGI has changed. Everything is actually so like it's so pleasing to the eye that even though maybe the storyline isn't as good, it looks cinematically so well done that it still passes for most people.
Yeah, I mean, supposedly Lionsgate has been working on this since 2016, so a lot has changed in terms of technology, cinematics, and all that since 2016. So I don't know if they're just kind of keep redoing it and doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like, how are they supposed to have like actors play Naruto if he's young, for example? And how old are they going to be by the end of the film? It's been a long time coming, but other than that, I mean, one success behind the One Piece live action is Odo's kind of behind the scenes, kind of orchestrating a lot of it. Masashi Kishimoto, the author behind Naruto, is also kind of doing the same thing. I don't know if he's putting in the same amount of work, but according to one of his quotes, and I'm just kind of paraphrasing right here, he's been working with the director, the guy we talked about earlier, the guy from Shang-Chi, the director there. He's been working with him, giving him a lot of different input. And Kishimoto himself is saying that, this director is actually listening to me and he's taking in a lot of my input. So I don't know, man. We've seen a lot of success from that direct route from, the author director relationship. So hopefully we'll be able to see here too.
Yeah, I mean, if the author is part of the production process, I think it automatically makes it better because it's their vision, right? And we've seen what their vision has done for the anime, and I obviously we trust them with their artistic talent to see this over. Oda did a really good job with One Piece, so let's just hope that the author does a really good job with this one.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can only hope, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the next one. All right, so this is kind of a random one right here, but there's this dark fantasy manga called Ubel Blatt, and that is getting a TV anime adaptation. Obviously, this is a very low key title. It's not like something like Don to Don or JJK when that first came out. This is kind of under the radar type. If you know type of thing. But I read through the synopsis and this shit is fucking sick, bro. I can't wait to watch the anime for this. I kind of want to read the synopsis for you, Owen.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So keep in mind this is like a dark, gritty fantasy. So it's gonna be like, pretty edgy.
Let's get it.
All right, here it is. Rumors stir throughout the land when the wielder of the black sword draws his dark blade. All who stand in his path are torn asunder. Coinzel, the mysterious young boy who carries the black sword, undeniably wields it with exceptional skill, but can he truly be responsible for the bloody rumors? Hold up. So actually, to be honest, I read a synopsis on Wikipedia that was way better than this one. I'll kind of just sum it up for you because this synopsis kind of sucks. But
Yeah.
basically, 13 or so warriors go to defeat they go on a mission from the king, whatever. I think it's to like defeat like a certain army, demon army, something like that. Along the way, three of them get killed. And then I believe seven of them were like, hell no, we're not doing this no more. So they kind of just left. And then the three guys, including the main character, go ahead and they actually fulfill this quest or whatever. Then they're coming back being triumphant or whatnot. Well, basically, what happened is those seven guys ended up killing those three people that were technically the real heroes, and somehow the main character kind of survived. But then these guys went back and they claimed that they did all the work, even though they kind of deserted the battlefield and whatnot. So it's like a story of revenge where the main character is trying to, get revenge for getting finessed like that because he did all the work, and now they're saying, "Oh, this guy didn't like he ran away, he deserved to die, blah blah blah, and all that stuff." So it's like a gritty, dark fantasy about revenge, and that's why I'm really hyped for it.
Damn, that sounds like a good plot. I'm not gonna lie, like the little twist right there,
Mm-hmm.
like actually got me that the seven guys came in and they, betrayed the three guys that, weren't pussies and didn't leave the battlefield. Sounds like a crazy ass plot. Sounds like something I'd honestly watch for sure. If you guys are into revenge type anime and just probably has some sick ass fights too, I'm assuming. So if you guys are into that, definitely go check out Ubel Blatt.
Yeah, I don't know when it'll come out, but I mean, I'm watching this day one as soon as it comes out. I'm hyped.
The MC, or if I'm assuming that's the MC, looks sick too.
Yeah, right.
He looks like Link, kind of.
Dude,
That's
that's what I said, bro. He does look like Link.
He looks like Link without like if he was a bit more green and without the red eyes, he'd just be Link.
Facts, facts. All
But
right,
yeah,
yeah.
to the next one.
All right, let's get the next one. All right. So I don't know if you watch this anime on, but Sword Art Online is getting a second season for Gun Gale Online. So I know it's going to trigger a lot of people. It's not the original Sword Art Online, it's like the spin-off series that they've been doing, Gun Gale Online. So that's getting a second season. Obviously, the main characters aren't from like they're not Asuna, Kirito, they're not like the main characters from the actual anime. They're like from the spin-off series. But nonetheless, I know a lot of people do like Sword Art Online, and even if it's not the main characters, they still enjoy it. Me personally, I actually did like the Gun Gale Online spin-off series, so I'm hyped for it. I know this is coming out this year, so you don't really have to wait too long. But yeah, Owen, I know you haven't watched Sword Art Online, so I don't know what your opinions on this are, but let me know your opinions on like spin-off series. Like, do you like those?
Um, I don't know. I feel like I barely watch spin-off series, but for anime at least.
Mm-hmm.
But some of the spin-off series that I've watched for like shows, like House of Dragons to Game of Thrones, those type of series honestly do well. I don't mind them honestly. It's more of a so in my opinion, like spin-off series are made for the people that are crazy fans for the first series. If you're not really too crazy of a fan, I don't think you care too much about the spin-off series.
Mm-hmm.
As like a dedicated fan, like I'm gonna watch the Monsters thing. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but I'm glad they made it because any content from Oda is just, I enjoy it. So I think that's where I stand with spin-offs as like they're putting an effort to bring more content with the known characters, and I think that's a good thing.
So here's a question for you. Arguably, Gun Gale Online is like the worst arc of Sword Art Online. So if like they made a spin-off for just what's the worst character? Like Buggy? Like can you think of a character that you would not be interested in? Or like an arc that you didn't really like?
Yeah, maybe Buggy. Fuck Buggy. I don't
Would
want to see.
you watch a spin-off just showing Buggy?
No, that's fucked. That's fucked.
Okay.
Watching a spin-off with my Mihawk. What?
All right, where that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people didn't really fuck with the Gun Gale Online part of it. So I don't know, man. Like it feels like I guess you could say the One Piece equivalent to this is like doing like a Buggy spin-off or something like that.
Yeah, like there's so many more characters that I'd rather have a spin-off for than Buggy.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like Dragon spin-off or like a Sabo spin-off, something like that would be more interesting. Maybe even Aokiji spin-off, like something like that. But a Buggy one, I don't care. Like the dude's not even like yes, he plays a funny and comedic role in the series, but he's not that important to the series.
Fair, that's fair. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on this one because I honestly forgot what happened in the first season of this, so I don't know if I'll watch it, but I feel like I will, but I don't know. But yeah, let's get into the next one.
Yep.
All right, so Crunchyroll is producing a documentary for Solo Leveling franchise. So I actually thought this was pretty interesting because this is more of a behind the scenes type of thing. It's not really the series itself, but it's more about the people that are creating it, working on it. And honestly, I kind of fuck with that because obviously right now Solo Leveling's popping off, and it would be kind of cool to see what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, no, that'd be sick, bro. I mean, Solo Leveling is one of my favorite animes, this year. One of my favorite beginnings of an anime, I would say in general. Right now it's going insane and I'm kind of tight that they did skip a week, but it happens. The fact that we're seeing like a behind the scenes of how this was made, and this is a webtoon, right? So it's not a manga.
Yep.
Damn, so like it's gonna be a really good like even educational part of how webtoons turn into anime. I think I mean I love the show. Any new content regarding it, I'm probably watching. So if you guys are into solo leveling, I know most of you guys are, definitely go see this new documentary for sure.
Yeah, I do know that the artist passed away that created Solo Leveling,
Oh
but
damn.
yeah, I kind of hope that they do justice to him and kind of show all the things that he was working on. Obviously, not going to be the same people and whatnot, but I feel like that would be great to kind of see all that. And also, side note, this isn't like Mappa where their employees get beaten and shit like that. So I mean, hopefully we don't got to see nothing crazy like that, bro. Because I
Yo, I'm dead, bro. They're showing the Zama 100 life in real life, bro. Wild. Yeah, let's get into the next one.
All right, so this popular manga called Ruri Dragon is finally coming back from hiatus. It was actually super popular in 2022, came out in June, and it was only about like 5 or 6 chapters. And again, it was blown up. Not, it was kind of like a Kagurabachi type of thing where it would just blow up even though it was brand new. Not to the level of a Kagurabachi, of course, but it did blow up in the very beginning. The author got sick and it went on hiatus. 2 years later, it's finally coming back. Obviously, the hype kind of died down for it, but for those of you guys that are fans of Ruri Dragon and thought that this was going to be indefinitely canceled because obviously, the health issues and loss of hype and all that stuff, worry not, it's finally coming back. Personally, I haven't read it, but I just know that it has a pretty hype fan base behind it.
Yeah, I mean, yo, this looks sick. I haven't watched or read. This is like read, right? I haven't read any of this, so I can't really say what it entails, but if it's coming back, that's a good sign. That's all I could really say about this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just this is before I started reading manga, so honestly, just hearing that something this popular is coming back, I mean, I'm on board with it.
Oh wait, this is on the same level as Kagurabachi?
No, I'm saying like in the beginning, how this was Kagurabachi was super hyped up. This was
Yeah,
hyped up too.
damn, bro. Kagurabachi was on a different level. Like I'm not even a manga reader, and I was hearing about that shit left and right, which is crazy.
I'd say Kagurabachi is definitely a couple levels higher than this, but either way, I mean, hype is hype.
Hell yeah.
All right, so let's get into the next couple of stories. They're all kind of tied together. So here's
What
a
the
surprise for the end of the story, Ode. Hear me
what
out.
am I looking at? What am I
Hear me
looking
out. Hear me out. So I kept seeing a bunch of articles about like new cat animes and cat sequels, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on, bro?"
at?
Weird. So apparently in Japan, Cat Day is on February 22nd, so 222. And the reason why that they call that 222 or whatever is because two in Japanese is ni, and the cat makes the sound nia, which is very similar to ni. Obviously in America it's meow, whatever.
Is
But
that like Nyan Cat? Is that like the same?
exactly. There it is, neon cat. Um, but yeah, I mean that's why a bunch of anime you'll see in these next stories like they're cat animes and they're all coming out with sequels. So this one, for example, is Nights with the Cat that's getting a third season. We'll just kind of go through some of these, and then we'll talk about the whole thing. Cheese Sweet Adventure is getting a 3D CG anime. It's going to be called Summer Vacation. And then lastly, this one's actually kind of cool. Post-Apocalyptic Manga Night of the Living Cats is getting a TV anime in 2025. So yeah, a bunch of random cat information going on out here. But
Bro, what the fuck is going on? This is
I
actually insane, bro. People are in love with cats. I'm not gonna lie, I like cats, but the only thing is like I'm allergic to cats.
me too,
So,
bro. Me too.
bro, so like even though I like them, they're just deadly to me, you know? It's like they're my weakness. Like in
Yo,
Pokemon World, I'd be
this
like,
is your
oh,
weakness? No, I'm playing it.
what? Yo,
No.
I'm dead. No way.
Brother, we finna get
Yo,
canceled.
yo. No, pussy is not my weakness, let me tell you that much. But um cats, yo, my cousin, it's funny as hell. He got hospitalized by his cat, bro.
Oh,
His
bro,
cat
what?
is deadly. Like, bro,
Is he all
I'm
right?
not gonna, I don't even know. Like, bro, I got chased by his cat, and bro, I was shitting my pants. I'm not gonna lie, I ran through the whole house. His cat is deadly. His cat is like he's the alpha dog. If like you know how like when a new person comes in, the cat like feels the person,
Yeah.
bro. He's gotta like kind of like bitch you up first, and then he'll be good. But I don't know. He has a really aggressive cat. But yeah, I don't know. Since then, I've been kind of like on my edge against cats because, bro, this dude's like 6'1" and his like two 1 foot cat put him in the hospital. So
That's
dude's
crazy, bro.
I swear to God, it's insane.
Oh.
But yeah, what's your experience with cats? You like them?
I have never actually really been in contact with cat, bro. If I ain't gonna lie, bro, if I'm patting something and it starts moving, bro, I'm throwing that shit just on instinct. You know what I mean? So I try to stay away from animals just in general, bro. But yeah, I don't know, man. I like cats. I like looking at them. They're all like, cool, chill. That's why I like cats. Have you ever seen the show Don't Fuck with Cats? It's like a documentary.
No, I haven't. No, I
Oh, that
haven't.
shit is deadly, bro. It is a fucked up documentary.
I'm dead, bro. But yeah, cats in general, bro, they're cute little creatures, but if you get on their bad side, you're fucked, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Going back to this article, bro, would you watch this when it becomes an anime, like a post-apocalyptic like manga about cats?
I
What
don't
if
know, maybe. It sounds interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it doesn't sound interesting. It sounds kind of interesting, so I might give it a try.
it's something about like a virus like spreads across the world and then like humans turn into cats. I don't know, some shit like that.
Humans turn into cats, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm watching that shit for sure.
It's so unique and different and it's like obviously post-apocalyptic. I don't know. I kind of like it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm getting the like. I don't know what I can't predict this one.
Yeah,
Usually I can predict the anime, but this one I can't. So, I don't know. We might give it a try for sure.
for sure. Other than that, that's really all we had for today's news. I did post all this cat information inside of our Discord. So if you guys want to get firsthand, I guess a first paw. Oh, you see what I did there?
Oh no, bro! I swear to God, I felt that shit coming. Though I swear to God,
It was a lot better in my head, bro. I noticed it like too late, and I was like, I had
I
to.
thought you were gonna say first, like fur first or something. I
Yeah,
thought you were gonna do something like that, and then you did the paw.
yeah.
I heard it coming. I heard it. I had the hockey for that. I'm not gonna lie.
The hockey. Let's go.
I swear to God, because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, yo, this is probably the perfect spot to like throw in a pun. But
All
yeah, that was a
right,
good one.
let's redo that. The first paw. All right, I'm done. I'm done. All right. First hand experience. If you wanted it, obviously I posted this all in the Discord under both the news section for like all these new anime that are coming out, as well as the fun fact section. So if you want to know more about random shit in Japan that goes on, why they have a cat holiday and all that stuff, posted all there. Other than that, we have a lot of cool discussions and whatnot in there. You know, talking anime, sports, just general, just talk about daily life stuff like that. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Link will be in the description as well as all these articles that I use if you guys want to read up on these articles yourself. But other than that, that's going to be it for this episode. And we'll catch you guys on the 100th episode.
Yeah, yeah, shit's about to be hype. Let's get it.
Hell yeah. Y'all take it easy and we'll see you guys there. Peace.
Peace.